Hello to social media. Saturday, September. I almost said August. September 23rd, 2023. What month is it? Anyway, newest thing in social media you might have seen, TikTok has rolled out an entire new array of tracking tools. Apparently, they think the people that are selling on TikTok not doing a good enough job of tracking and giving credit to TikTok for the sales that are being made. This is the case with just about every advertising provider, medium. I mean, back in my days, for people who don't know, I spent 3.5 years as an advertising consultant to small business owners with a Yellow Pages publisher. And Yellow Pages ads fairly easily tracked. You put a tracking phone number in them. So you take out the number of the particular number of the business, you put in a number that is a tracking number, records every single call, who it's from, how long the call was, the advertiser that claims, which they all do every year, oh, my ad isn't working, it's not worth it, not enough people are calling. You can present the tracking report. They can go through their records and they can see that, oh man, well, that phone number is associated with a sizable deal, and that one gave me 8 referrals, and this one made that, and boom, 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 boom. Well, then the online internet world came along, and tracking became pretty much second nature. You don't even need to be putting in tracking numbers and whatever. There are tracking pixels, there are tracking links, there's all kinds of software to track just about everything. So now, small business owners and entrepreneurs are a lot sharper when it comes to their advertising and marketing, but still, tracking is still a tricky, complex situation, as every business owner knows. Even let's just take the old Yellow Pages ad. Maybe somebody saw the Yellow Pages ad and didn't act for some reason. I mean, I don't know. Yellow Pages usually high buyer intent, right? They got some leaky pipes. They take out the Yellow Pages, look up under P for plumber, and call a plumber. But let's say let's pick another way. That's the last W of the WOW strategy of doing advertising and marketing. Let's say they saw a billboard for a plumber, or they saw a few of the plumbers' trucks go by in their neighborhood, and so they say, man, when I need a plumber, I'm going to think of that one because obviously it's trusted by a bunch of my neighbors. I see him all the time. I saw him on TV, saw the owner on TV in the ad. He seems trustworthy. Saw them on a billboard, saw a TV commercial. And now that I need them, I'll go to the Yellow Pages, find their number, and call them. And then Yellow Pages tracking shows that, like, wow, look at that job you got from that call. However, what about the advertising rep for the billboard company and for the TV ads and so on and so on, where the tracking is not as clear cut, and besides, it's complex? Did the person go to the Yellow Pages to look up that plumber because of the billboard? Was it because of the TV ad? Was it because of the billboard and the TV ad? Was it because of the trucks and the billboard and the TV? On and on and on. So behooves you to do an excellent job of tracking what you track. You can then improve. What you don't track, you're clueless of. And I can tell you, over the years, helping thousands of business owners do their advertising and marketing, almost universally, people don't track enough. So I can unfortunately stump, it's not my goal, but I can stump business owners with just a few questions about their advertising and marketing. Gee, I don't know. Gee, I don't know about that. Gee, I don't know that. Well, you ought to. So if you're advertising on TikTok, this is Social Media Saturday after all, then you should check out all of their new tracking, and whoever is managing your TikTok ads, make sure they're on top of all these new tracking mechanisms. But I'm just using the fact that TikTok understands they need people to do a better job of tracking and give that attribution, that credit to TikTok. Oh yeah, I remember why I brought up the Yellow Pages. I was saying that once the Yellow Pages realized that people are using the print book less and less because the internet came along and was booming, at least the Yellow Pages publisher that I worked for, and pretty much all of them now, they got into the internet, and they did not do a great job, the company I worked for, of reporting internet results of ads. So again, they could see how many people, just like a tracking phone number, they can tell how many people clicked on an online Yellow Pages ad or a pay-per-click ad or whatever they were doing for their their advertisers, and yet still, at the end of whatever the contract was, the advertiser would say, "Hey, I don't think those ads are working." And my response always to my publisher or the company I work for was, "Man, you've got to give us better tracking. I know you have it with this internet stuff. You've got to let us every month, every quarter, every so often, not just wait till the end of the year when they just say, I want to cancel the ad. I don't think it did anything. Like, how about every month you send them a little tracking report in an email and say, look, here's how many impressions, here's how many clicks, here's the particular zip codes they clicked, and this and that, and whatever. Show them their ad is working. And certainly if they're selling stuff, if it's e-commerce, they're selling stuff on the internet, like there is a lot of on TikTok, is what most of this tracking is all about. They can see where those people are coming from that bought that stuff. You want to, if you're selling advertising, or you're even like me and helping people do their advertising, you want to be able to track just about everything you can to make sure that, just like a advertising mix is just like a mutual fund, I always say, the mutual fund manager's job is to look over the basket of stocks in the mutual fund every so often, every quarter, every month, every week, every day, and make changes. The ones that are working, leave those in. The stocks that are losing money, get rid of those, replace them with something else. Same with your advertising marketing mix. Stuff that's working, keep it going, boost it up. The stuff that's not, get rid of it, replace it with something else, or just put more dollars into the things that are working already and not do new things. But it all starts with tracking. So take the lead, take the hint from TikTok, which understands the importance of tracking, and this week introduced all kinds of new tracking mechanisms to help their advertisers track their advertising, their sales on their platform. Take the hint. You too ought to be putting a lot of effort into tracking so you can do more testing, because that's how you keep improving, and hopefully that's what you want to do, is improve. If you just want to stay the same, you shouldn't be watching my videos anyway, or reading or listening to this, or however you're getting this message. But thanks for getting it, whether it's live or on the replay, and catch me back here again tomorrow on Sunday, fun day. I will catch you then. Over now. Bye-bye.